me ask you a question.
What?
Why does your drink have all of this stuff around it?
Because you don't like that.
How do you know?
You don't like chamoy. I know you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you don't like that spicy stuff. And you don't like these.
But I like this sometimes. Let me see. No. Next round.
Okay, hold it. Okay, perfect.
No, I want this ketchup.
Okay. Cheers. Is this better? You forgot your mom.
Madre, estamos haciendo algo.
So, welcome back to our channel.
Welcome back for week 2.
Yeah, week 2. Shout out to everyone who subscribed, and everyone who watched. We appreciate you, whatever. And if you're watching again and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? You're already watching. You're already on a second video, so you might as well subscribe.
Show some love.
Yes,
I know you
show
want
some
to.
love.
Show some love.
So we're gonna do a Q&A, so you can get to know us a little bit better, and like just like as a couple, and then like as like individuals, right?
Absolutely, baby.
Also, shout out Brothers Pizza.
Best pizzeria in Hamilton.
Hands down. Alright, let's get started with the questions. So,
Who are you? Who sent you? Who sent me?
yeah.
I can't tell you. If I told you, I would have to kill you.
Alright, whatever.
Just kidding.
Okay, first question. When/where did we meet? He was in love with me like 2 years before we were even dating. Like in love with me.
Not 2 years before, okay? Maybe a little bit less, but...
So like a year. Oh, I forgot. T.
One day where, for some reason, well, actually, not for some reason, she went to go cheer on her other boyfriend.
No, I didn't. No.
That was the day we crossed paths for the first time.
Right.
But the day we first officially met, though, was...
At school.
At school at TCC. Yeah.
I said that.
Did you say that?
Yeah. You just kept talking.
I guess.
No, I have a good one. Who said I love you first?
I for sure did.
Oh, he accepts it. He did. Do you remember when you said it first? Me neither. I don't. But here we are, 3 years later. When and where did you meet my parents? Well,
You want to go first or I want to go first?
I'll go first.
You go first?
I actually met his mom the night that he asked me out. The day that he told me that I was gonna meet his mom, whatever, I got all cute, según yo. And then he like went to pick me up. And when we were like on our way here, I remember telling him like, never mind, like tell her never mind. Tell her we can try next week. And the first thing she says, oh, I know you. And I was like, oh, wait, oh my God, she knows me. And she's like, I've seen you at parties. And when she said I've seen you at parties, I was like,
We got a wild one here.
so when she said that, I just like laughed. And then she's like, oh yeah, you're that one that I see at every party. You just like dance around, and you dance around the whole like dance floor like you own it. She said like a pirinola. And then we went to hang out in his room. And then that night, when he dropped me off, when
We
he was
Netflix and chilled.
And I don't remember when I met his dad. I think it was just a random day he brought me over. And it was just like, this is my girlfriend. Because at that point, we were already together.
Yeah. Yeah. Sounds accurate. First time I met your mom. She had called you.
Yeah.
She called you.
She called me and I was like, oh, I'm with my friend.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, what friend?
And then
"Oh,
she
my
was
friend."
like Darwin again, and she's like, "You're again with that kid?"
She kind of like said it in a way like, also like, you know, kind of like, when am I gonna meet him?
Basically, yeah.
And then I took him to my house and introduced him to my mom. And he was like, I still have the Snapchat. If I find it, I'm going to insert it so you guys can see. He was literally sweating. Babe, I can see your heart moving right now.
I bet you can. I'm real nervous right now. I don't know if it's everyone's like this. At least I am. Like, if you're going to be with someone, you might as well have a good relationship with their parents. And what I met her dad was, I talked on the phone with her dad before I even like met him. We were first getting started, and she had mentioned earlier like a really bad accident on her way back from one of her jobs that she was doing at the time. Like, keeping her parents up to date as a process, because I was the one that was just kind of there from one hospital to another one. Yeah, I went to Cooper, and then by that point, her dad went there. And that's when me and her dad officially like met.
So imagine. We were irresponsible and we didn't touch the camera. So the quality might change like a little bit from the camera to my phone, but it's okay. What were we saying? Next. Wonderful.
Another.
Ooh, okay. What is something you have learned from me?
Good question. Something I've learned from you. Study habits. I've learned how to be a better student because of you. You've also told me a lot more, but like for the first thing that comes to my head right now is that.
Definitely to be more positive. He's always really like positive about things. Like sometimes obviously like we're human, so we kind of like stray off of it, but he's definitely always someone to tell me like, you know, like keeps like my mental in check, basically. So yeah,
For sure.
that's a big oh yeah.
For sure.
Who is more jealous? Who's more jealous? He is.
Let's be real, Buster. We can both answer at the same time. Let's be real.
Okay, ready? We'll answer it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. You. Who is the organized one in the relationship?
Like my whole it's the morning routine. Like I have a whole morning routine that I always follow up like every day before getting my day started to make sure that I get my day started mentally right, physically right, and spiritually right. And that's right. That's like I always start that out in my day. So,
every morning.
So that's why I feel like I'm pretty organized in that aspect.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you're more organized in the sense that like you're on top of your stuff with like your room's very organized. Like, you know, your car's not that very organized.
Neither is yours. Next.
That's because
Who usually wins our arguments? I always win arguments.
Babe.
Recently, I've been winning.
Babe, let's be real. Overall, though. Okay, recently, but overall.
Okay, so you're agreeing that recently I've been winning.
What about overall? You've been winning more recently. Yes, I do agree with that. But overall, who wins more?
Okay, it's even then.
Let's be real,
It's
babe.
even.
Let's be real, babe. The next drink, Pelosita.
And oh, you want me to make more?
No.
I can make more.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
we can take a break after this question, and I'll make more. So, we got more drink. What film always makes me cry?
About the kid and the mom.
Oh, Under the Same Moon.
Under the Same Moon. I've seen
Every time.
Yeah.
I
You've cried a
bawl.
lot harder. Yeah,
Every
on that
time I
movie.
bawl at
Every
that
time.
movie.
That
You're right.
movie, yeah. That one for sure.
You're right. For you, I don't remember.
I remember which one. I can't believe you can't remember it. Or like you're the one.
Oh my god! Guys, he cried watching Bridge to Terabithia.
And if you don't cry, you're not human.
What color are my eyes?
Shit brown.
Hear me, dude.
I'm just kidding, bebecita. It's a beautiful shit brown. What's my favorite sports team?
What sport?
3 of my favorite teams.
Yeah.
List them in order.
Okay.
List the 3 of them, and my favorite is players from each team.
No, I can't do that. Dang. I know you like Chelsea and the Falcons, Atlanta Falcons.
And the Lakers. I'm wearing a hat. Literally wearing the hat.
Babe, I'm drunk. Okay, so yeah. Chelsea, I can't name his favorite player on there.
Of all time. From that club. He doesn't have to be playing right now.
I don't know. He likes the Atlanta Falcons. His favorite player is Julio Jones. And then the Lakers. And your favorite player of all time there was Kobe Bryant.
Okay.
Wait, what's my favorite sports teams?
Same boat. Does it start with an A?
Yeah, it does.
Is it Ana?
Yeah!
Sí.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Ana Guevara.
The Union. Philadelphia
Duke.
Union. Duke, yeah.
Who's my favorite player?
Blake.
You're the one. Alright.
Anyways, we are finished with this week's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you liked. Be sure to subscribe if you're watching it, because this is a long video.
Subscribe.
So if you reach to this point, I mean, why not subscribe? You know, show some love.
Share our video. Let your friends know. Let your grandma know. Let your neighbor know. Let your cousin know. Let your tia know. Let everybody know. Peace.